the free kick that was disallowed, probably a bit harshly at the weekend. He can provide that. He's got, what, 40 goals in 160-odd games for Palace. I mean, he's very versatile, and I mean, Arteta wants two quality players in every position, and Eze just gives them, that option. You saw some of the footage that you were showing earlier. What a likeable guy he is, sort of dealing with fans' sort of requests as well, and having a little bit of a sort of joust with your reporter at training. He's a very likeable guy. I mean, covering England, we know how popular he is. But I would absolutely echo what Riyadh's saying in terms of, he is a number 10. He's probably a left-sided number 10. He can play out wide, but he's certainly not a replacement for Havertz, who, when he can play as a centre forward, which he did in the Champions League final, he's not that. I think this is quite interesting in terms of the dynamic around Martin Odegaard, because he wasn't at his best last season, and he is their main number 10, as Riyadh was saying. I think Eze is good enough to put pressure on Odegaard. Difficult in a way because he's captain. You've also got Nwaneri. Let's not sort of ignore him in certainly the longer term equation. But in terms of Arsenal fighting on four fronts, Eze is a wonderful addition.
And Riyadh, what about Spurs fans? What might they be thinking this evening in light of all this? Because will they not want accountability as to why a player has slipped through their grasp when it looked as though they were at the forefront of signing him?
Exactly what they're going to be thinking. It's the deja vu. It's going to, rightly or wrongly, it is going to escalate this whole narrative around Daniel Levy. Now, Tottenham have been talking to Palace for 10 days about this, and the interest predates that substantially. This interest in Eze extends well beyond this year. So why couldn't they get it done? One of the